Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Thanks for joining. I know, right? I was a little busy. I was just a little busy. So we finally on. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. All right, I'm gonna set this stuff up, and we'll talk. We'll talk some Bitcoin. We'll talk. I'll be right back in like a couple minutes. Long year longs. So how is the music, guys? I think the music sounds good. A relief bounce? Uh, Good evening, good evening. This is a relief bounce. What do you think this is? A rally? Could be a rally. But that's a nice relief bounce right here. It's not bad. So who's in the chat before I put it in my Twitter? Who's in the chat from Discord? Just say something in chat right now. Just say anything, bull, bear, whatever. If you're from my Discord, say it in the chat. What's good? What's good? Fellas should take games. Yo, yo, IP was good. Dual T was good. Emily's was good. Alana was good. Damn, alright, I see. That's what's up, Silky, my boy. Let's go. We got the Discord gang in here. So I always put the stream in Discord before I put Twitter. Alright, so we had a nice bounce. You up or down since last stream? As far as what? Up or down? Let me talk to my Discord peeps before I put it on Twitter. Bitcoin going up. We got some sell walls on Coinbase right now. I see them. They're lining up their clip. Profit losses. I'm up on majority of my accounts. The Delta account, can you see this Delta screen? So we realized 400 so far on this long, and we're down currently because I'm still long Luna. All right, I'll talk about that later though. All right, so let me post it on stream, and then let me post it on Twitter, and then we could discuss some Bitcoin. Let's do it. So yeah, I definitely need to see if I could get someone on my stream with me, like somebody from crypto, to make the stream a bit more fun. But today we're gonna try to take a live trade on stream, even though is Delta not sus? I don't think Delta's sus because the team of Delta, they're doxxed and they have a lot of experience. The CEO of Delta, he has experience in quant trading, so he's not just some random guy that just made He's not a random person that just is trying to make money off of exchange. He actually traded for about 8 years of his life for like 8 years of his life for probably like a hedge fund doing options and quant trading. So he got experience, and he's doxxed. You could see him. So that's what you want to see from an exchange, somebody that's doxxed. So yeah, I don't think it's sus, but I think they have a lot of work to do, Delta. But I think they have a lot of potential as well. So I'm just being honest. All right. It's not. I'm not saying good things because I'm sponsored by them, but I'm actually trading on their exchange. But they have a lot of work to do, and that's what they have me for. I'm trying to make them better. All right. So let me put it on Twitter, and then we could start and see if we got any plays. So I'm currently long on Bitcoin. If you guys don't know, I already posted my long setup. I even posted that long setup in stream. All right, so I talked about it in stream last week or the week before, and I'm gonna talk about it again. Why I long that. So we're gonna discuss that long. And yeah, somebody said, am I still holding my long? Yeah, I'm still holding it. I took probably 25% profit so far. So I'm long on my main account, and I'm long on another account as well. My DGen account is long. So we long, long, long. And we looking to catch dips because we not scared of the bears. All right, I just posted it on Twitter. Yeah, so let's wait a few minutes for people to join, and yeah, we could discuss some stuff. So yeah, what's up, chat? Talk to me. How was trading today for you guys? Are you guys down? Did you guys get wrecked? If you didn't get wrecked today, I'm proud of you. All right, because you still in the game and you still can make this money. Somebody got F'd. Long is wrong. Can I get your background color? Sure. I'll show you the settings right now. All right, so if you want this background color, this is the code right here. I'll put it in chat. And basically, candlesticks, same thing. And then this one is there you go. That's pretty much this chart. I like this chart because I don't see no green or red candles, so it's a little bit good, so I could get a clearer picture. All right. So yeah, let's all right. So let me see chat. Let me talk to chat and see what's up with chat. All right. So where do you think we are going from here, Ninja? I think we could get a relief bounce, maybe 32Ks, and we'll see what happens from there, because 32Ks is going to be a resistance level. So we'll see how the order books is looking at 32K. It's going to be really interesting when price gets to 32K. But yeah, do I think the bottom is in? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty much long from 31,200 I took this long. This was the original post, July 13th. I think I posted this, or I talked about it in stream. I'll talk about it again. But today, when I saw price come down, I just put my first bid in, and yeah, I was pretty much ready to pretty much along this whole zone, and just, you know, ride the trade. All right. So right now, the 4-hour time frame. Let's see. Do we have a strong low? All right. So this is not the strongest low right here. So this is not really the strongest low. It's a good low, but I don't think it's as strong as it should be. So like a strong low would be something like this. This would be a strong low. I like that low over there. Something like that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. What's up, Treeborn? How you doing? Bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. Do we really got one? Let's see. Bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. Indicators, RSI. The classic RSI indicator. Why is it not showing up? Oh, okay. Oh, this is the wrong one. I just want to see RSI real quick. 4-hour divergence. Yeah, we kind of do. That's funny. Interesting. Nice. You caught that. We even have something on the MACD, so that's good. We got some divergences. That's always good. That's always good to have. RSI traders, KW. Hey, I used to be an RSI trader. It made money sometimes. All right. Can I look at DAG when I get a chance? Sure. Maybe towards the end of the stream. All right. So before I talk about current price action, I want to go over one trade. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where was my trades at. Yeah, I think pretty much I just scalped over here. I scalped the short over here. But I don't have really, because like I missed this trade. This was the perfect trade the other day. Hold on. So yeah, this happened the other day. I was watching it and I missed it because I had already made profit. So I was just like going to sleep, and when this happened, I was like pretty much upset that I didn't catch this. So yeah, this was a swing failure pattern, but this was on the hourly. This is a crazy swing failure. So you need to add better Twitch TV and stuff to post Pepe's, Papa. Sure, yeah. We could work on that in the future. But yeah, let's talk about this price action the other day, which was yesterday, basically. So like, I think I scalped along in this area with higher leverage, and I got out the trade. So I already made a decent amount of profit. So when this dip happened, I wasn't really rushing to get into a long. But I remember seeing this, like the swing failure pattern, even on lower time frames. So this is the 5-minute time frame. All right. So basically, the swing failure pattern, how you could have made money on this setup. And I was literally watching it. I was about to take a position, but I was like, I want to sleep. All right. Because I had been up like pretty much for like 12 or 14 hours. So I don't want to long and then be in a position and I have to sleep. Like, that's not fun. But yeah, so this was pretty much a really good swing failure pattern, even on the 5-minute time frame. So you could play these swing failure patterns on the 5-minute time frame, the hour time frame, whatever. As long as you back test and have data, then you will always have a chance to be profitable. All right. So as you can see, this swing failure pattern. So we had the first low here. This second low didn't sweep. So when price is coming down again, to play this, you can anticipate it and just pretty much not even wait for the 5 minutes to close and wait until price breaks down below this level. And I do these a lot. These are aggressive, very aggressive positions. And sometimes they work out and are profitable, but sometimes you lose. So nothing is 100%. But I always like to anticipate swing failure patterns. So most of the time, I'm already, once we break here, you just market buy. Like below here, you mark this low, you're pretty much market buying here. And your invalidation would be, is like, let me just do a replay so you guys can understand. Because I watched this as I was in bed and I was pretty salty that I missed out because I had to sleep, you know? So pretty much when price is coming down at this, you have this low here, right? You have this low, and when you see price coming down, you can be ready and say, okay, as soon as we break this low, I'm gonna market long right away. And once I market long, I'm gonna exit the trade if we start trading below here. So when price is coming down, you can literally start market buying once we break. And like, let's say we go deep, like let's say it tanks and you're underwater, you can hold the position underwater and just give it a few minutes to see if we could get back above the level. All right, so basically your invalidation on this is like, let's say we close below it and then we come back and we can't get above that level, then you could just get out the trade. But these are really good, and there's something you could play on the swing failure. You could play it on the 5 minute, the 30 minute, the hour, the 4 hour, 15 minutes, but you have to back test. And yeah, pretty much. Like right here too, another example right here. See, like let's say you have this level mark, we swing, we pretty much got above it, closed back below, and you could, that's a swing failure right there. All right, they're all over, so definitely look for them and back test them, and hopefully it can help in your price action trading. All right, so let's talk about the long I took today. All right, so first let's see this Bitfinex guy. All right, so this is the white chart. Let's make the theme dark real quick. So I tweeted about this. This is the tweet. If you guys missed it, I said, guess who is finally closing shorts? Mr. Undefeated Bitfinex Whale. Wait for the dip. All right, so the reason I say that is, and this is not guaranteed, all right? So I just want to let everybody know that just because we see this guy closing shorts doesn't mean that the bottom is in. So there's something called subjective analysis and there's something called objective, all right? So this is more subjective, as in like it's just confluence, all right? So this is just theory. So nothing is guaranteed. Just keep that in mind. But let's see the last time he closed, all right? The last time he started closing was June 26th. All right, June 26th at 9. Let's look at Bitcoin around that time. So June 26th, 9 was the last time he started closing. And if we go to the regular chart, all right, June 26th, there we go. June 26th at 9. All right, so pretty much that was the last time he closed, and then we rallied basically 20% in 3 days, which is a significant amount. So subjective analysis, all right? And do we have to bottom here and rally? 100% no. We can't, nothing is always guaranteed. So just because he's closing doesn't mean that we can rally all the way. So just keep that in mind. But it's just subjective analysis. So it can give you confidence to maybe get aggressive on a dip. And yeah, pretty much that's it. All right, so let's talk about the long and why I was longing. All right, so this is pretty much the chart. Let's see. I know you guys hate the white theme, but I think I have it on another chart. Hold on. Yeah, people don't like the white theme. They really hate white for some reason. Do I have it on this? All right, so I have it on this. It's pretty much the same idea. All right, so let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So right now, Bitcoin is coming back down 31.7. Before I talk about this, let me just. By the way, how is the music in the chat? Is the music loud? Or is it just right? Music is good. All right, cool. So I just fixed it up. If it's too loud, just let me know, and then I'll just fix it up. All right. So let's talk about why I scaled into this long. All right. So we have on pretty much June 26th. It's funny because that's the last time he closed his started closing his shorts. We just looked at that, June 26th. So the way I look at this is I see this as a demand zone and an area that pretty much bulls were interested in accumulating Bitcoin, or quote unquote the demand was more than the supply here. So we call this, or I like to call it, a demand zone. So price hasn't really came back and really tested it. All right. So right here, we almost came into the demand zone, but we didn't really. So now we're in the demand zone. And what I expect is, since last time the bulls weren't interested in this level, right? It's near this low. We have the capitulation wick at 28K that we can't forget about, because we could definitely break down and, you know, things could get dicey. So this is Bitfinex. So this is 29.2. So yeah, we could break down. All right, we could do something like this. All right, this could fail, and then we could break down, and then shit could get bad. So just always prepare for the worst case scenario. So yeah, so the reason I'm bidding this level is because it was demand before, and I'm expecting it to have some type of reaction. Whether it's a small bounce, bottom, something. So how I'm looking to play this level right now is, right now, first, I'm currently long from 31.2. So I locked in profits pretty much on this wick. So I had blind orders in right here. This is Bitfinex, by the way. So I was on trading this on Bybit. So I had blind orders right here because I had laddered bids. So I'm pretty much laddering this area. And I'm ready to, like, let's say we break down. I'm ready to bid under here. Somebody said proof. Well, I mean, I posted my entry right here. This is my entry. This is Bybit, by the way. So I posted my entry. That was my first entry, and I took profit 25% already. And right now I'm just waiting. I'm just holding it, and I'm still long. I'm still holding this long over here. I have another long at 29.2 that I didn't take profit, and I didn't really head short on it. So I'm pretty upset that I didn't get a head short up here, but it's all right. So we holding two longs, and yeah. So lower time frame, expected to have some type of resistance over here. So this area. So we're gonna do a new chart, by the way. We're gonna do a new chart so we can get a fresh setup. But just looking at this and just giving you why I pretty much longed here, and I'm looking to long in the zone. And the way I would pretty much like cut my loss on this trade is pretty much like this. So if we're gonna come here and wick below, right? Let's say we take this low out right here, this wick. I'm gonna be adding to longs here, but I'm not gonna be aggressive because this is 30K. Psychologically, this is a level that, you know, people will panic on. So I won't bid right away at 30K, but I do have laddered bids in this zone right here. So I'm gonna be watching the order books heavy if price comes something like this. So if price does something like this, here I'm gonna be watching the order books. All right, I'm gonna be watching the order books heavy, and even below 30K, I'm 100% gonna be watching the order books, and I'm gonna be watching shorts. I'm gonna be watching longs. I'm gonna be watching a lot of data so I could get, you know, the best chance to get along. Furthermore, right? So I always want to have a backup plan, right? So I'm gonna be carefully positioning with my size to where, like, let's say we wick below this wick right here, maybe I'll probably be already out the trade. But I'm gonna be interested as well to see how price is reacting below this wick, because there will be liquidations. There will be let's look at how it looks on Binance. All right, so yeah, on Bybit it's even worse. So on Bybit it's 28.7. So below here, there's a lot of stop losses. There will be liquidations. There will be people capitulating, and pretty much a lot will go on around here. And there will be tons of volatility. All right. So we're gonna be ready to play this level. All right, but we're gonna be careful because it could get bad. And then we have to keep in mind that we have yearly lows around 27.7. So everybody keep those numbers in your head. So 27.7 is the yearly low, and this wick over here, 28.7, tons of liquidity. All right, and as you can see, based on my trend line that I've been showing you guys for past weeks, we're pretty much closing below it. So this is bear bias for me. So I mean, do I have to short everything? No, I could take longs, even though long term it doesn't look good. I eventually want to see price rally and then get above here. And like even yesterday's price action, this price action here, I was bullish, and I was very surprised to see that we dumped right away. Like, it was surprising to me. So maybe like I'm overly bullish and it's not good. But at the end of the day, I know how to manage my positions, and yeah, we manage the risk and we try to do as best as possible as making profit. So building a position here is what I'm currently looking to do, with invalidation on a daily close below 30K, like I said over here. So if we close below 30K, then I'm pretty much gonna like reassess and look towards this level right here. But on the weekly time frame, I think we spoke about it before. I'm gonna put the white chart now, so cover your eyes if you don't like white, or move back, because these are where my levels are at. So yeah, my levels on this chart, this was my range low, as you can see, even yesterday. And I wasn't really paying attention to this because, like I said, sometimes I get too bullish, all right? And that's not good. I even know that. So looking at this, so I have these range lows over here, all right? Give me a second. All right, cool. All right, so ignoring all this stuff right here, I have this level marked 32.9 as my range low. My midpoint is 36.6, and my range high is 40.6. So yesterday, if I did not have a bias, right? I'm sorry I haven't been reading the chat, but I'm gonna read the chat in a few minutes. I just want to discuss some stuff on bigger, like longer term time frames and what we should expect. So we all could be ready to play Bitcoin the best way possible. All right. So I'm gonna look at chat in a minute. So And I also want to talk about my mistakes as a trader, because I did mistakes. I have mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm not the best trader. We all make mistakes. All right. So yesterday, right, I should have been cautious once I seen no wait, actually, hold on. First of all, I should have marked this level, reviewing my mistakes, right? Because that gives me the bull bias, all right? So let's see how price plays. Let's just look. We just reviewing, because as traders, you want to review. All right. So right here, I want to pause it, and this is the 4-hour time frame. All right. So when I saw when I see something like this, that should give me like a reason to look for short scalps or lose my bull bias, because first of all, this is my range low level, and I want to see this hold. As you can see, the first time it held, second time it was trying to hold, third time, fourth time it held. And once this closed below, it should have gave me like a bear bias, all right? And I wasn't aggressive here. As you can see, look, we retested it perfectly. And this was a beautiful short, but I didn't take it, you know? Cuz I had the bull bias, the bull mentality, and it's not good to stay with that. Cuz this is a perfect short. You have the bear breaker candle right here on the 15-minute time frame, by the way, the bear breaker candle, and you have a bearish wick right here. So like once you see this wick, you can literally mark it short with invalidation above. And I even had confluence because it's literally my range low. All right. And also this right here, this block. So yeah, so we could have played yesterday better, and yeah, we could always learn. So yeah, let's see how it played. Let's see how it's played out. Again, retested, failed, even more. Like, look at that. We retested it again and failed. All right. So twice, I missed 2 short opportunities, but it's all right because I'm looking to buy dips because the risk to reward. But these are scalps that I can take intraday that could literally make me decent money with the right amount of leverage. So yeah, how I want to see price now is, let's look at XO real quick. I'm sorry, this is a lot of information, but let's just see what we have. This is, so we're lagging right now. Hold on, let's refresh. All right, let's look at the chat real quick. All right, so BTC dumping even with a bull div. Yeah, I don't really look too much at bullish divergences. I like to look at price action much better. Let me put my sunglasses. Yeah, get them sunglasses for that white chart. I do like white charts. The reason I like white charts is because it could give you a different perspective, so you can see things differently. All right. You would expect a sell-off to increase volume, right? Sure, but we could look at the volume, so we'll talk about that. We'll look at it in a second. Couldn't that be seen as a bullish SFP 4-hour candle though? Let's look at it now. Bullish SFP. This one right here. I don't like this as a bullish SFP because over here there's not really that much levels that I like. So when you want to look at an SFP, you want to have a good level. But this can be considered as bearish SFPs because 32.9k is a good level for me. You see bearish SFPs right here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 SFPs, and Ninja wasn't looking to short. That's a problem. An SFP would be, we have this level here, right? See this level? We SFP'd it here on a 4-hour time frame. See why it's a SFP? Because we wick below, we closed above, and we pumped. So if we want to SFP again, and usually I don't like to play the SFPs after we already did it. So you want to see something like that, wick below, and then close above right away. And then you could long with invalidation. All right. All right. So where is XO? Okay, cool. So let's look at volume profile. What do we have here? All right, so we're building value in this from 32.2 to pretty much, what is that, 31.6. So most of the distribution has been in this area. So 31.6 to 31.9. So yeah, most so this area is crucial right here, 31.6 to 31.9, because as you can see, even on the delta, we have negative 15 million at 31.6. All right, so yeah, so we have sellers and buyers interested in this level. So right now it's about who's more aggressive, and I haven't really been paying attention to the order book, but yeah, you can see even on the TPO that buyers are interested in here. So the first set of buyers are interested in this level. All right, so it's a good sign and good confluence. But overall, I would like to see maybe something like this. If we could come down, sweep here, and then close above and start uptrending. But ultimately, I want to see it close above my range highs, which is pretty much my range low, sorry. So I want to see us close back above 32.9K to 33K this week. All right, so this week we want to see that. And weekly time frame, as you can see, we have a long week ahead of us. Today is Thursday. All right, oh shit, we have 5 minutes until the daily closes, and I'm talking about bigger picture. Apologize, but we'll talk about lower time frames just now. But yeah, so I'm just gonna say this, and we'll look at the lower time frame right now. All right, so every week the bears have failed to close below 33K. All right, just look at this. So today is Thursday, we have Friday, we have Saturday, and we have Sunday. So what do we want to see this week? We want to see bulls close above 33K. All right, that's all we want to see. That's all I want to see too. So I don't care how low we go, as long as we close above 33K, it's gonna give me still hope in the bulls. All right, so let's just look at lower time frames right now, because the daily's about to open, and I haven't really looked at the lower time frame. So we have this box on the other chart, so let's make this lighter. Let's do something like that. And we have a bunch of levels here. Okay, we even have this level. We have this level marked. We have this level here. Okay, no, this level here, 32.2. All right, another level we have 32.4. Okay, so let's zoom down to the lower time frames, and let's draw like something right here, because we like this level, because we can see that bulls were interested. So yeah, let's draw this, and let's see how Asia is gonna open. So maybe maybe we have a trade, possibly, but these are the highs that we want to see get taken out. 31.9. So we're gonna pay attention to 31.9. Yeah, pretty much. All right, so since we're doing lower time frame, we could just delete this, because we already have this. All right, let's delete this. We're gonna keep these trend lines, because maybe eventually they will give us a play. All right, ETH is dead. Jeez. Do I think the bottom is in? Maybe, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm still long, by the way, so I only took 25% off of my position. And intraday, if we come down here, I'm gonna be looking to play long again. All right, so right now, even Luna, I'm long Luna as well. So on my Delta account, we're underwater Luna right now. So we got 2 minutes until the daily closes, and we are underwater, but we made profit from Luna. So we're pretty much risking our profit. So I'm down 400 right now on the DGen account. So I pretty much grew it. It's 4.2K, and I'm down. Is this playback? Yeah, so the playback will be on my YouTube channel. So I made a YouTube channel, so I'm gonna post the playback on my YouTube channel, and this is my YouTube. You can go check my YouTube out. I just made it, and I'm pretty much gonna you know, make videos, tutorials, trade setups, whatever. So right now we're pumping and we're underwater on Luna. So yeah, let's look. We had a daily pump, and we could look for shorts too. So let's see. I might get in a trade since there's a lot of volatility now. And to be honest, I don't like when I haven't really been looking at the order books to get in a trade, but we'll see. We'll see if we have a setup based on candlesticks. So yeah, I'm long on my DGen and I'm long on my main, but even though I'm long on my DGen, I could look to short as well. All right, so we'll see if they 15-minute time frame. Pretty much we're testing this high after 10 hours and we just wick below it, and the daily hasn't opened yet. Let's see how the daily time frame looks. Okay, the daily, so this could be a SFP. Look at this. We could have a SFP on the daily right now. I didn't even really see that, but this can be a SFP. So 31.5 is SFP level, all right, on the daily time frame. So let's keep in mind about 31.5. All right, so we're gonna mark 31.5. So let's see, daily SFP. I really like this level right here. All right, so 31.5, let's mark it in orange. So you can play SFPs on the daily time frame as well. All right, and I'll show you guys in a second, but let's look at lower time frame and see what we have. All right, where are we at? Let's see if we can get some Kettner channels. This is really ugly, I know, but let's see. We're way above the Kettner channel. All right, so if we're gonna play mean reversion, we're pretty much gonna look for shorts at the top of these Kettner channels. So right here, and we hope that it won't trend on us. That's if you're shorting. So I'm long, by the way, so I'm not really looking to short at the moment. Let's see how the dollar's looking. Sorry, I haven't been looking in chat too much. There's a lot going on right now. So the dollar, it's ugly right here. All right, we got the daily pump off open. We got a nice daily pump. Higher time frames are looking bad, but we still have 4 hours. So let's see how this 4 hour does. So I'm still long, but we can still play scalp positions. All right. So yeah, let's see what we got. So we took out the highs after 10 hours, all right? So these were pretty much the highs. And we took them out right away. If we look at TPO, I'm gonna talk about that 31.5 level. So you see this single print over here? That's very inefficient. So we can look for 32.3 based on this TPO. It's a single print right in the middle. Even out here, 32.3. So yeah, let's look for that. To let's look at 32.3. That's gonna be a area where bulls have a reason to pump. So 32.3, and it's pretty much in this area. 32.3. I'm long with you, 31.2. Yeah, nice. We holding that long. So yeah, right now I might take some profit. So I'm gonna take some profit on my 31.2 long. So I took 25% already, and right now I'm just gonna take 50%, I would say, at 31.764.63. Let's see if I get filled. So yeah, I just put it limit order just to take profit here, Because, yeah, we might come back down. So I just want to lock in some profit. How is my Luna doing? Yeah, it's still down on Luna. But yeah, could have shorted here, but I didn't really. I'm waiting patiently to see if bulls got a little bit more push. But daily shorts have been profitable. If you look at the past couple of days, you can literally short at daily pump and make money. So yeah, the reason I have this is because these were pretty much the highs, and now we just wicked above it. So maybe it could have been a stop hunt, and we can look to come back down. So Ethereum, yeah, Ethereum is not looking too good either. But we do have a zone right here, so let's see. So yeah, we might look to scalp something like Ethereum and or Bitcoin. Let's see if we can get a play. All right, so my profit didn't hit. The zone hasn't already been tested. Low probability. Wow, look, they. So yeah, right away we dumped almost 1%. I didn't get to take profit. Maybe I could lower it to 700. So yeah, the past couple of days we would dump on the open and just, I mean, we would pump a little bit on the open and just straight up dump. And pretty much the same thing. Wow, that's a strong rejection, by the way. So currently I'm still long and I'm trying to take profit on some. I just moved, so I'm gonna take 50% off here, and I'll probably see how price is gonna react over here near 31.4, and then throughout the day, like I said, that daily level that I do like, because based on these levels here, we could have a daily SFP. So basically, as long as this candle, this daily candle, doesn't close below 31.1 or 31, then I'm gonna have a bull bias. All right. Yo, what's up? What's up, Spaceman? How you doing? What's goody, bro? So yeah, I think so yeah, I just took some profit on my long, my 31.2k long. I took some off over here. The profit just hit, and like I said, I'm currently holding Luna. All right, on this account that I'm growing on Delta, I'm holding Luna, and because I like Luna, I actually like how it looks on the daily level. If you just look, we had a little accumulation phase, and we're currently still trying to hold this block. So if we close below $6, I'll probably get out Luna on the daily. So yeah, I want to see the daily hold above pretty much $6. So yeah, we're here now, and we still have this block to test here. I think I have a block here. Yeah, we still have to test this $10 block. So let's see. If Bitcoin bottoms out here, Luna's definitely gonna pump. So I'm holding that, and that's the altcoin I'm gonna be pretty much growing this account with because I like it. Been a minute, love my bro Tyre, but I jump in while you're on. Gotta show my boy some love. Respect, bro. Spaceman, my boy. Keep working hard. I like your indicators. Keep grinding, bro. Don't listen to the haters, bro. Don't listen to the haters. The haters. The haters. All right, so yeah, so right now, pretty much took some profit on my Bitcoin long. I didn't get into the short because I was waiting to see if we can go higher. But if we do come here, I'm gonna look maybe to get into a scalp here. So I do like this area, so I'm gonna be watching this intraday. And like I said, I'm expecting bulls to test this soon, 32.2 to 33.3. So yeah, we gotta test this soon, because look at that. If you look at the volume, negative 26 million delta, negative 24 million delta. So basically what that is telling me is that sellers took initiative here. They took initiative and they said F every single bull bidding, and they just sold. And we even have a delta of pretty much negative 52 million delta. So they sold negative 52 million more than buyers. So we would want to see bulls close above 32.3. And what that basically will tell us is that buyers have bought their supply. All right. So bulls need to test this level ASAP. I'm talking about today. All right. Fill the single pair and dump. We can dump, but if bulls hold above 32.3, that's a good sign, because that means that the bulls are alive, and then we're gonna watch the next level. So yeah, just play it level to level. That's all you got to do. You got to play level to level and just look to take profit as a trader. This is inorganic price action. So we're definitely going to come back and test this. All right. So we had the daily dump, and currently on the minute time frame, you can see bulls stepping up here. So let's see. Let me look at the order books. All right, we have sellers at the VWAP already. The sellers are packing the VWAP. Pretty much 31,800. So yeah, I see sellers lined up over here. Let's see how the minute is gonna react to there as I'm watching it live in the order book. Let's see Bitfinex. So we're looking to get into play. Unfortunately, I can't get into play on Delta because I'm already underwater on my Luna Long that I'm pretty much going to hold, because so far it made me 425, and that's pretty much good to grow this account that I started with 3K. It's a good profit. So yeah, so I still see the sellers lined up here. They have their asks over here. They have asks over here. Let's take a look at the Bitfinex guy. Let's see what he's up to. Bitfinex, what are you doing? All right, so look, that's a good sign. The Finex is slowly covering his shorts. All right, that's a good sign. I like to see that. And let's look at the Bitfinex on order books. So yeah, we're lagging, or it's lagging, or they're just pretty much dead right here. So CVD is still not aggressive. Interesting. All right, so take a look at this. Look at this right here. So you guys see, hold on, can we get this pencil? All right. So you guys see this price right here? So price is going up, right? And that's pretty much from the bottom. The CVD is going down. All right, this is the CVD, right? So people are market selling. So the way the short is closing, he's pretty much, you can see his bids right here. You see this 31.6. So that's the short closing. These are his bids. So over here they were selling into him, and they couldn't take him out. The Bitfinex whale, he's too strong. Like, let's just keep it like that. He's strong. So they sold into him, and it's going up. And if you see open interest is going up. So these are fresh you can say fresh longs opening. So yeah, selling into his bids. These are his bids. This is the Bitfinex whale. He got clips. He got a 50 piece, 90 piece. So yeah, he's pretty much closing, and we can see it's still going down. All right, so that's a good sign. You want to see that. You want to see the whale closing. And what do we have? Yep. So this is Asia session, by the way. And look at Asia session. They're always correct. I rarely see Asia wrong. Asia. Asia, Asia, Asia. So if you look here, you can see that Asia is not wrong. They're not wrong. You see, accumulation, we broke down. Consolidation, down. So yeah, if you want to trade Bitcoin and you can guess what way Asia is going, you can be profitable. All right, that's the secret. Figure out what the Asians are doing and follow them. It's like following commercial money, basically. All right. So Asia session just started. They have this inefficiency right here that they want to run, and as we looked at before, we have large sellers here. So let's see what bulls can do, because you can expect price to reject 32.2 if we do get there, because that's where the sellers was. But the good thing is that the Bitfinex whale is closing his position. All right, and from what I saw, they bought into the sellers, and they still have clips. So sellers still have their clips. So let's see if the bulls get aggressive here. All right, so let's look. So yeah, I took some more profit. I actually took profit at 31,700 because I was expecting for it to come back here, and I would have pretty much added. So yeah, we talked about the daily 31.5K. It's going to be a key level today, so make sure you keep that level in mind. And the reason is because we potentially have a daily SFP. All right, and it was around 31.5. So we don't want to see the daily close below here. So the daily has to hold 31K for this SFP to be valid. All right, because you can play SFPs on any time frame. It's pretty much the same type of logic. And yep, as you can see, the sellers that were here are currently in control, and they still have their ass. They have big clips, especially on Binance. So I'm watching Binance, and I'm watching Coinbase. So Binance, Coinbase, and we have pretty much the Bitfinex whale closing with shorts over here. So the whale is not really aggressively closing his shorts, as you can see, because CBD is down. So pretty much he's not market buying into these or he's not market selling. Sorry, you have to close your short, you have to buy. So yeah, he's not market buying. Sorry, but yeah, he's not aggressively closing his shorts. He's doing it pretty much passively. So yeah, right now I'm gonna wait for Bitcoin to pretty much, I had another level, where did it go? I want to see price over here. So that's gonna be my level that I'm gonna look intraday. So today I'm just gonna be patient because I'm already long and I took profit already, so I'm chilling. And if price comes back over here, I'm gonna see how the bulls are reacting and what's gonna happen, because I do like it. If you can see this candle, it was the demand, we pumped, and we haven't really retested it. We have this little structure here. All right, so we'll see who's winning the bid if we come here, and then I'll pretty much take a scalp over here. Hey, my brother, I'm heading off now. Thanks for streaming, my bro. My eyes can't stay on. All right, bro. Peace out. Thanks for joining. Do you have a sec to explain CBD, please? Sure, I'll explain it. You like / recommend Trading Light? I do recommend it, and I don't get paid to say this, but it's good to have, especially if you plan to trade intraday at a serious level. It's good to look at. And CBD, it's pretty much. Oh, look, Luna is pumping. I like that. So yeah, we'll look at the Luna chart in a second. So yeah, CFD, cumulative volume delta. Let's discuss it real quick. So all this is basically what the hell? All right, hold on. All right, for some reason I can't remove this. Anyways. Okay. So yeah, all this is basically, it shows that who is more aggressive. So if CBD is going down, right? Like you see it going down here, that means people are market selling into the bid. So they're taking initiative. So they're quote unquote the aggressive player at the moment. So usually when CFD is going down, that means price should typically be going down. But the fact that the Finex is closing his shorts, he has to buy back. So basically, he's taking all their supply basically. So they're shorting into his closing, basically his long. All right. So that's why it looks like this. But usually when CFD is going down, you would like to see the price going down. So all it means is people market selling, who's more aggressive. So when it's going down, you expect that bears are more aggressive, sellers are more aggressive, and when it's going up, you expect buyers to be more aggressive. All right. Let's look over here. So yeah, CFD was pretty much going up here and price was coming down. So this basically just means that the sellers, even though buyers are aggressive, the sellers, they can't win against the sellers. That's how I look at it. All right. But Bitfinex is funny, so I think Coinbase would be pretty much a better place to look at CFD. But yeah, so it's just basically who's more aggressive. That's all it is. Yeah, pretty much. It's like who's more aggressive at the moment. What is your balance on Delta now, brother? I don't understand that question. So currently we're looking to get into... Nah, it's not useless. Don't ever say that the CFD is useless because you don't know. I have strategies based on the CFD that pretty much make decent money, you know? What is your balance on Delta now, brother? You asking too much questions, man. But it's growing. The balance is growing. All right. So we took profit 400. We're down 150. We was just down like 400. But yeah, so that's the account now. All right, I'm just gonna show that. We growing it slowly. And this is a demo account. Just in case you were fed, we on a demo account, right? Yo, what's social security number, brother? Yo, chat is funny. So yeah, we trying to make 3K into 20K from taking trades, but I'm currently underwater on Luna now. And let's look at Luna since I'm playing that. All right, so let me just chart Luna fresh so you guys can see pretty much what I see. All right, I have this chart, so I'll just leave it. All right, so right here. All right, so we'll do dark since you guys do like that level, that color. All right, so Luna, let's start. All right, before we start with Luna, let's see how Bitcoin's looking. Lower time frame. All right, so let's just set some alerts because I might add on my long. I'm gonna look to add whatever I took off if we do come, and then we're gonna set alerts on this break. Live trading, let's do it. All right, so Luna, Let's see a nice reaction on the daily. That's a good reaction off the daily. Good little V shape. I would say this is a strong bottom. So let's just see this level right here. I'm gonna want to see that area hold. But Luna, on the daily, how I see it is daily time frame. This is the daily time frame on Luna right now. All right. All right. We have some buyers. Okay. Anyways, so daily time frame, rounded bottom. Oh wow, look, cup and handle. Hey, yo, cup and handle. You see that cup and handle? I don't play cup and handles, but this looks like a cup and handle. Like, boop, and then boom. All right. Anyways, let's get serious. Daily time frame Luna. To me, this looks like accumulation. This whole range, accumulation. It's been going on for 48 days. We broke out, right? We broke out here. We got up to 870, and we really didn't test this block right here. So we're gonna mark this order block. I talked about order blocks already, so I hope you guys understand what order blocks are. So we'll talk about this order block that I feel should get tested on the next run up. Sound, okay, that's pretty much trading light. So let me just take that off. That means, who is this? Let me just mute the sound real quick. All right, just muted that. All right, Luna is going. We like it. All right, so daily time frame, we have an order block. All right, this whole area, 48 days, we have accumulation. And the level I like is pretty much this level over here. I like this level. All right. So we're just going to mark that level because I do like it. We'll put yellow. And let's look. So on the first down move, we have the order block. We push down. All right. This level over here was acting as resistance. We broke above it, couldn't hold, came back down, broke above, down. And then as you can see, from June, it was pretty much acting as resistance. Resistance, resistance, resistance. We finally broke it. Over here, we formed a nice order block on the daily time frame right here, which we're currently at. So we formed the order block right here. And we pretty much have that level that we like. So currently price is over here. It's pretty much a retest, and we have order block on the daily. So all I was doing literally was pretty much every time it came, I was like longing in this area because I know like I want to hold this longer term because I feel like the next area to test is right here, 1050. All right, so the next area to test is pretty much 50% away. And yeah, if things get bullish, like let's say Bitcoin bottoms, for sure Luna's gonna perform well. I already know because just looking at it, it looks really good. And I'm not shilling it, or I'm not shilling it at resistance because as you can see, I'm still underwater in it. So yeah, we're holding this, and my invalidation is literally if I see the daily start closing below here, I will get out the trade. And where's my target? Over here. We looking to target over here. So to me, it's a really good trade at the moment. And you could do your research and look at it. And we have a whale in the stream currently that just said, all right, it looks good. And he just market bought. That's what I like to see. Who's the whale in here? And let's do it. How much did Khalil pay you? He really didn't. To be honest, like when I shorted that day and I saw Luna's potential, I made my money back re-shorting it. And I pretty much been looking to buy the dip because you can look at the daily time frame and tell me that this doesn't look good to you. Like compared to like other alts. Look at EOS, trash. KNC, trash. Atom, trash. XLM, trash. ETC, trash. BCH, trash. Litecoin, trash. ADA, trash. Look at all these altcoins. Cope. Oh shit. Cope. Cope is coping. Soul. Soul looks good. Soul looks good compared to the other trash cans. All right, Soul looks good. BNB looks good. BNB looks good. Uni, decent. XRP, trash. FTT, it's all right. All right, if you buy an FTT, you better be looking at $20 to bid. How do I spot what's trash? Easy. Look at the chart, trash. Look at this. SXP, trash. This looks like trash. AVE looks good. AVE looks good. Looks good. So like these altcoins look good compared to the other ones. You can just see like after you've been trading for a while, you can see what looks good and what looks trash. SHIB, trash. We talked about ADA, trash. AVAX, trash. Matic, dead. Matic, dead. All right, dead. Link, trash. So you saw all these altcoins and now look at Luna. Now tell me, which one would you rather be in a position? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it. So Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, trash. But we're Bitcoin maxis, so we can't call Bitcoin trash. All right? So let's see. Do we have a play yet? And pretty much I'm still in the long. So I was down 400 at the start of the stream. And you can see I'm just holding it because I don't really care. I already made profit from this trade. And on daily time frames, it looks good. So I have no worries about this trade. I'm not worrying at all because I already know where's my invalidation on Luna. All right, so I'm not worried. We chilling. All right, so now that we talked about that, let's look at Bitcoin again. And yeah, like I said, I'm very patient when I trade Bitcoin. I let the price come to me. I don't really chase. And as you can see, you don't want to really be long in this area. So another thing I would like to say is, like, as someone that is a scalper, like if you're looking to scalp, you want to long outside of where the volume has been spent. And if we get, let's see if we could get a V. All right, so yeah, this is pretty much. So yeah, if you're looking at this range, you can see volume spent a lot of time over here. So I'm more interested to long out of this area. All right, intraday, to take scalp positions out of here. And if you look at Kettner channels, I'm more interested to play near the reversions of this area, right? So we want to get in and out of here. If you're building position, that's fine. But if you're intraday scalping, you want to play at the reversions, the mean reversions, basically. Someone died on Matic. Yeah, Matic looks like shit. But yeah, we hold in Luna, so we can't really degen into anything right now. And we're still currently holding some long on Bitcoin. And we're pretty much gonna be looking to play this level. Oh, I have trend lines even over here. So let's talk about these trend lines. We didn't even talk about this. So yeah, like just now we just wicked off of these trend lines. Like I have these trend lines over here as lower time frame bias. So you can see like clearly bearish. Everything is just bearish at the moment. So based on this bias, I want to see us get above here. And that would even show that 32.2 to 3K level that we talked about, because the trend lines are pretty much around that area, 3,200. So yeah, I didn't even see this chart, but we wicked off of this trend line, and that's pretty much from over here, lower time frames. We just have these trend lines as bias, so they can help out with our trades. And yeah, so we're waiting patiently. We're not looking to rush because we already missed the daily open trade. But yeah, I think I'll wrap the stream up soon. So if you guys have any questions, you can pretty much ask questions, and then I'll review the higher time frame plays, and then yeah, that'll be pretty much it for this stream. And I appreciate everyone that joined and stuck around. Oh yeah, looking even here, didn't really see this, but you see this is an order block on the lower time frames. See why? Little consolidation breakout, and the first test we held it. So on leverage, if you're looking to long here, you just pretty much wait for price to retest it, and look, you have a pretty nice scalp. How about GBTC? Honestly, I don't pay too much attention to those things because at the end of the day, I feel like when you're paying attention to the chart and you're trading the chart, you will get all the information before, you know, news comes out, unless it's like some panic like the pandemic and whatnot. So yeah, pretty much like I would look for reactions on the chart before I pay attention to news. But one day that is good is the Fed day. When the Fed talks, it's really nice to listen to the news or to listen to the Fed talking and trading at the same time. It's like it's really fun scalping that because it's volatility. So like, let's see, when is the Fed talking again? Because that's gonna be a day I'm gonna be ready, and I'm gonna be scalping something crazy. All right. It's my boy Sharp right here. All right, so I think they speak soon, by the way. July 27, 28. So they don't have a schedule. That's how they doing it. So yeah, July 27, 28, 21, 22. So yeah, pretty much at the end of this month, we're going to see a lot of volatility, and scalping is going to be very fun. But yeah, like I said, right now, I'm going to patiently wait to see. So yeah, when price comes here, I'm not going to have blind orders. I'm just going to wait and see if we get a reaction, and I'll pretty much look to add. And I think since I'm long from 31.2, I will pretty much put a stop loss, like I'll just put the rest of my stop right here, 31.250. And then furthermore, if we do break these lows, best believe I'm going to be looking to long. Best believe I'm looking to play some plays over here based on order book, and we're probably going to be marketed in over here because there's going to be a lot of bids. But we might not come down here, but we're always ready, and I expect for us to test 32.2 to 32.3. So if you're in a trapped long at the moment, then hopefully you get relief. All right, stream during future Fed talk, see some big volatility. No, to be honest, I can't really stream around that time because when the Fed is talking, I'm listening like to the Fed, and I'm taking trades both sides. Like you could literally play the minute time frame, and make sure. Oh yeah, so make sure you have a separate account when you're playing with the Fed, and you could use higher leverage. So like just trade on a separate account. That's my advice. So like, let's say your account is 10K. Let's say you have a 10K account. So you can just put maybe 5% of your capital and risk the 5% and use higher leverage and just try to take advantage of the volatility. All right? Because it's really good volatility. But yeah, like we marked this level because in the order book I saw the aggressive sellers waiting here, and we rejected off of it. So yeah, looking at the order book is helpful, you know, and that's why I took profit. I was taking profit because I already saw these aggressive sellers, and bulls failed to hold this. You see the bulls tried to hold above right here to retest it, failed, and then broke down. Minute time frame. See how Luna's looking. All right, we still chilling in Luna. Yeah, so Bitcoin, you can see like Bitfinex, they have a premium. Basically they have like almost an $80 premium, or 50 to 80. All right, so before I go, anybody got some altcoins that we could look at? We saw AXS. So yeah, let's talk about this, because I did try to short this and I got wrecked. But yeah, I marked this level just to see how we're gonna react. So hourly time frame, we broke structure. Let's see if we could add some tools. The whole suite is down now. So yeah, some people like to short the retest, but you could probably get wrecked. But yeah, it already bounced 10%. So yeah, hourly time frame, we broke structure. So let's see how it's gonna react. I wouldn't short this just yet. Let's see how we could really break structure. Because right now on the 4-hour time frame, we still have bullish structure because we held this order block here. So if you really just bought this order block, you're already in profit. But on the hourly time frame, we kind of broke structure. So we'll see how it AXS, because I'm gonna be looking to short this. All right, so I'm gonna be looking to short AXS, but I'll wait for confirmation, because still on the 4-hour time frame we have bullish structure. All right. Alice, I never even heard of Alice, but whatever, I'll just look at it. You guys are talking about Alice. Who the hell is Alice? Yeah, this is, to me, this looks like inorganic price. Let's see if we could draw some levels on Alice. So, all right, so we got buyers on Binance at 31.5 on Bitcoin. Maybe we could get into the trade while we're still looking at this. Yeah, Alice, this doesn't, I don't know. I'm not really, this price action is pretty trash to me. I don't even know how to play this, but maybe if like we get something like this, you could long, or if we break down this trend, you could look to short on a retest. So yeah, on Bitcoin, the buyers are here in this zone. I could see their bids already. They have big clips right here, so that's a really good sign. All right, so let's see how this level reacts. But I took profit, so I'm gonna be looking over here. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up stream now. I appreciate all y'all for joining, and I'm gonna upload the stream video to my YouTube, so make sure you just go on my YouTube here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I'm gonna be putting out content in the future. And yeah, so thanks for joining. And the stream is sponsored by Delta, so we're growing the account live. And as you can see, we started with 3K. We're currently over here, so we're gonna see what we can do with that account. And yeah, if you want to join the journey, just tune into the streams every time I stream, and we're looking to get into plays. But right now we're in Luna. And yeah, to support me in the stream, just use my ref link on Delta and sign up with my ref link, and that's how you basically support me in the stream. And we could do more streams like this because they're sponsoring the stream. And yeah, so yeah, just to wrap it up, I'll talk about lower time frame real quick. So right now, the bulls remove their orders from here. I see them remove their orders. But yeah, me, I'm looking to scale in maybe on this area. So I'll be looking to long this, and I want to see the daily close above 31K, and we'll be looking for longs near here. And then furthermore, maybe some short scalps in the mid 32Ks level, depending on price. All right. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around, and have a great night, and let's get that money. Peace.